The night was December 23rd, 2009.
What was going through your mind when you got the call about Emmanuel?
Well, first of all, it was a day that I went Christmas shopping and I knew he wanted to spend the night, so I'm thinking it must be really bad if Miss Julie called me.
Wow. I walked into the room and I was like all panicky and my face was bright red.
I was at my friend Garrett's house with his sister, with his brother, my brother's friend, my brother's friend Tyler. Yeah, so we were fighting with foam swords. Now about 11 p.m. And I'm searching the house for Tyler. And I walk into his sister, Rachel's room. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? No? No? Okay, not in there.
It was a difficult experience because I knew the pain that he had was caused by me and my friend, and to see that what we had caused hurt another child, a brother of mine, it was painful to me to sit there and watch. He's back! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Only to find that Tyler had just hidden behind the door like a little cat and jumps out. Rah! Scares a little crap out of me.
Well, I've known Emmanuel since he was born, and I've never seen him get an injury like this. It was pretty shocking.
And so I was so panicky and I was like, no, this can't be happening.
Because I'm not in the medical field, had no idea what to do. So it was definitely hard for me to see him there.
And I fall back, hitting his sister's bed frame. The momentum carrying my head onto the bed frame, making my head drop with blood.
I felt, like that deep feeling inside of a mother's heart. From mom to mom, if you get a phone call, that's because you need to be there. And so late at night, I went and I picked him up because I just felt like, this doesn't sound good.
By now it's 11:30, kicking and screaming, crying, in tremendous pain. I take my hands over my head just to find them just filled with blood. Filled with blood.
How was it like for you to tell this story all over again?
It's difficult, telling people about a traumatic experience like this. It doesn't come easy, I really hated telling it, especially around Tyler, because, he always felt so bad. Just telling the story was just awful. Hit my head, bleeding, screaming, crying, just crazy.
Did you learn or take anything from this horrible, horrible experience?
Well, and the bed frames hurt a lot. It's crazy. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
It's hard. It's so hard, telling this dramatic story. Bringing back all the pain.
But the fact that he ended up being okay definitely gave me the warm feeling inside that I needed to get through the night.
walking in the same way as I did. I'm missing out the cracks in the pavement and tutting my heel and strutting my feet. Is there anything I can do for you, dear? Is there anyone I could call? No, and thank you, please, madame. I ain't lost, just wondering. Round my hometown, memories afraid.
And on an unrelated note, a little later, I went back and stepped over and Tyler busted my lower lip with the foam sores, and to this day I'm not allowed to play with foam sores at Miss Julie's house.
Well, now take down your fishing pole and meet me at the fishing hole. You know, get a bite all day, but don't you
And so,
rush away.
I did the only thing that I thought to do was to call his mother, and I think that was a good thing to do.
In the waiting room, they had TV on. It was a late show with David Letterman. I don't know, that was Britney Spears and stuff. Really gross, disgusting.
Describe to me in words how you felt when you saw your brother lying there in pain.
It hurt because.